Landfall is expected overnight. Authorities want people to leave areas prone to flooding.
Texas officials say they've rescued about 2,000 people so far.
Well, I'm Steve Matero, and I'm one of the partners and owners of DSW Homes. And in the past 5 years, we have built DSW Homes in disaster recovery. We are a very close family-knit company. My partner, Jim Schumer, and myself have been working together for over 25 years.
They came in after Ike and they rebuilt our community. But not only did they come in, they stayed.
This is a very humble and shy man, so his wife was sharing with me some of the accomplishments that he had for our country.
What the program today was about bringing a veteran home. He was a war hero, and we were honored to be the builder on his home.
But the community here is still recovering, and a big day for one local family here.
We have accomplished over 600 homes in the last 3 years. This is actually kind of an introduction to a new program which will specifically target veterans. And I can't think of a better recipient than Sergeant Hutchins, who is an extremely well decorated combat medic from the Vietnam era. So as a veteran myself, I'm very proud to hand over the keys to him in the next few days, and so happy that he's going to get a home that he's going to be very proud of.
I saw that little newspaper clip that he kept in his wallet, and I wanted to take the story from the wallet to the world.
It's such a personal thing when you get to work hand in hand and bring them back to something that they're deserving.
And every day while we're out here working, I notice Mr. and Mrs. Hutchins out here helping, working, and cleaning.
Our culture is a servant's culture, so all of our guys treat the people the way that we would want our family to be treated.
We thought we would get a new roof. We got a new roof and a new house to go with it. Yeah. So we're very happy.
Yeah,
That just really brought out the best of what we do as a company and as a community.
Took them 30 minutes to tear the old one down.
30 minutes. We lived here 30 years. It took 30 minutes to take our house down.
In honor of his sacrifice and service in helping preserve and protect our freedoms in this great country. Signed by myself.
Commissioner's Court is responsible for selecting the developers in the housing program and then ensuring that those developers are giving us the product that we're paying for. We have now accomplished over 1,600 home rebuilds, and as has been mentioned here, we now have a dedicated 20 just for veterans in our county. And we had one contractor who actually walked off the job and left 17 houses unfinished. At that point, we asked DSW Homes and specifically Steve Matero to come in and pick up the pieces. They did an excellent job of that. They had all those houses completed within about 60 days.
DSW Homes specializes in disaster recovery, so once the job is assigned to us as a builder, then we take the responsibility to meet with the homeowner, pick out the home, the plans, the color selection, how we're going to do the house, and get the construction started. You get to see it come to life. In about 17 days after we got the slab in, we were able to walk this home to a beautiful finish for a wonderful event to share with this homeowner.
I'm excited because this is a great day for veterans, this is a great day for Galveston County, and it is a great day for Bay Cliff.
Bay Cliff and San Leon area, the east side of Galveston County, is in my precinct.
It's a community that had certain challenges in terms of poverty and crime before Hurricane Ike, and it is a community that is rebuilding after Hurricane Ike. I want to thank our friends at the Texas General Land Office for their support on the program. Without them, it would not be possible.
For the disaster recovery program, what we do is rebuild homes and also non-housing programs like infrastructure.
My job as a Director of Finance for the disaster recovery program is to disperse the funds that were allocated to the state of Texas.
Where we try to help is, for example, we procured all of the builders. So we qualified them. Every builder that we could get, as many as we could get that were qualified and eligible. And that way the community can just pick from there and they don't have to go through their own procurement. We're just trying to make sure that the funds are used appropriately and for eligible projects, such as this veterans home.
But even if your insurance did not pay for all the damages, we would also step in.
We are responsible for how the monies are spent. So we basically, this is literally a $3.1 billion liability for the state of Texas. We have to make sure that the funds are spent appropriately. Otherwise, the state would have to pay back for those funds. What we've tried to do when we receive this program is try to take the complexity out for the communities as much as possible. We try to get away from telling the communities what to do. It is their money. They run the program. We're just here to help them spend those funds appropriately.
Hi, I'm Jim Gentile. I'm the director of Galveston County's Hurricane Ike recovery program. Bringing people back into their homes after a disaster from 2008 is my main focus. Working with DSW Homes basically has been a pleasure. They get to meet the homeowners and actually understand what they've been through. They're able to relay back to myself and the people that work at the county exactly the plight that these people have been through.
It's been very well planned, well organized. I haven't seen these two this happy in a long time.
I love working with DSW Homes. They just do such a great job, and it's great because they're doing work for us. It's a partnership between the local government and the private contractor that's implementing a program, but they do it in a way that has so much zeal and enthusiasm, and they do such quality work that it makes people realize how good government can be and the impact that we can have on people's lives when we do things right.
We're just grateful for DSW for not only what they've done, but what they're going to do in the future. It's not just a business for DSW, it's about community and partnership, and we're proud today to be able to share this special moment.
Bring them back to something that they're deserving and give them something better than they've expected, a new home.